Happy evening. Hello, hello. Welcome to this beautiful space. God is my business plan, a place where we drop into our bodies, the wisdom of our bodies. We connect to our divine self, connect to God, work with our angels, and create some magic. Crazy, beautiful, wonderful creations come from this space, the space of connection. It's my belief that this is how we change the world. When leaders do business with God, the world changes. So let's change this world. All right, let's breathe in. I've got my oil on my hands. If you have an essential oil that you love, I always invite you to bring it here. Breathing it into your system. Breathing it in. All the way down through your body, saying hello to your body. Hello, 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 hello. All the spaces. Oh, say hello to your jaw. Oh my gosh, it just gets so tight. Hello to the jaw. Say hello to your forehead. Give yourself just some awesome love. Whether it's been a long day, a magical day, a heavy day, or all the things. Let's just shake it out of our body. So when you just shake your arm, we're going to do some arm shaking tonight. Shake your arm like this. Shake, 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 shake. Move your neck, wiggle your torso. Really move if you can. Isolate your chest. Yeah, let's see. This is my dance moves here. We're going to isolate the chest, all right? We're going to move it around, move it around, move it around. We're going to get some energy moving through your rib cage. Breathing in. All the way down to your lower pelvis. Breathing in. Opening the heart, and out. There we go. Palms up, shoulders back, heart soft. We're going to bring the warmth of the sun. We're going to bring the warmth of the sun to come and melt the heart walls. Melting the heart walls, melting the heart walls, melting the heart walls. Softening, allowing your heart to be open. So in this space, what are we going to do tonight? What is it that you need more than anything? I'm going to open up my palms. I invite you to do the same because you will hear as well. Maybe we don't hear the same thing, but you're going to hear exactly what you need. So open your palms. Open your heart. You're going to ask God to show you what is the thing, what's the message for you tonight? What is the message that you get to receive? Now, if you're having a hard time hearing, we're going to invite our angels, our guides, our leaders in and through the divine light to come and hold this space for us. And we're going to ask that they will pour divine light over our ears, so that our ears may be open, clear, and crystal clean so we can be receptive and hear. We're going to also ask that they will help us see. They will open up our sight, our spiritual sight, our vision, the ability to see visions. And then we're going to pour light through your throat chakra, allowing your throat chakra to be open and cleared so that you can see yourself. This is the place in how others view us, but tonight it feels like I want you to see you. So let's open up now. There we go. So that's what it feels like the work tonight is. How do you see you? And I'm feeling this call. These are my, I'm not gonna show you. On the back end is all my mantras. But I just get these little these, at the store, and I write down my truths of how I see myself and how I want to be. So I speak out loud the things that I want for my future, but I speak them as though they are here. I view myself from my future self. I see myself of who I'm going to become, not so much who I am right now. I want to create that with you tonight. How can you see yourself for who you are here to become and not the version that you are right now. The more you can see who you are, who you really are, you will become that. So I want you to close your eyes. I want you to drop in. Let's see if we can find a visual that's going to teach this better, because words seem to just whoop on this topic. So get into our bodies, snuggle into the blanket. What is a visual that we can use? So I want you to imagine, keep your eyes closed, that you are house hunting. And you come across this perfect neighborhood with the perfect cul-de-sac. It has the view of the mountains, and there's big old trees, and there's gardens everywhere, and there's just big yards. There's just everything you've ever wanted. But the house has a lot of broken pieces. It has some really old doors. It has some torn up carpet, and yet the bones are good. The bones of this house are good, and you can see it. Every time you look at this house, all you see is the possibility of what this house is to be. You can see what it's going to look like when you paint it white. You can see what it looks like when you put your wood floors down. Every time you look at this house, you don't see the broken mess. You see the possibility that you know you are going to bring forward. That is what we're going to do with you tonight. So now you're going to ask that those same glasses will be placed on you. And you're going to ask God to show you how God sees you. How does God see you? What is the future version of you that is your highest vibration? That is you living in your deepest purpose? How does God see you? I want you to imagine that you're the house and that God only sees what is possible. That God only sees the beauty and magic that's inside of you. I'm going to ask you that you ask God to show you it. Say, show me who I am. Show me what is possible. And we're going to invite your angels to really hold you right now. Quiet your mind. Help you stay in your heart. Pour light through the room that you're in, that it will be cleaned, cleansed, and cleared, activated to this beautiful vibration with the divine. Who are you? Who does God see you to be? As soon as you start to hear, see, feel, know, I want you to write it into your book. Okay, I'm going to play for you while you receive these visions. These beautiful visions, thoughts, feelings, words, however it is that you receive, I want you to hold this in your heart. And you're going to ask that you will be shown this every day, that little snippets, that little pockets, that little golden moments, that you'll be shown your future self, your divine self, your divine gifts. And that in moments where you see your weakness, we're going to ask your angels that they will come in and show you these images again, that they'll remind you of who you really are, that these weaknesses, that these moments of failure, that these moments of struggle are just moments. They're not you. For all you parents out there, when you have your first child and they are horrendous at age 2 and 3 and they're throwing tantrums in the store and they're holding their breath and all the things, first kid, you're like, oh my gosh, this is the worst child ever. What did we do wrong? This is gonna be the worst life. This kid's gonna be horrible as a teenager. Like, these are the things we think about. And then you have your 5th child and your 5-year-old or your 2-year-old is throwing tantrums. You're like, oh yeah, this is just that age. We're going to breathe through it. It has nothing to do with this child. Like, this is just the phase. This is the phase. I know this phase because I've done it 4 other times. It's the same thing. This moment of failure, this moment of weakness, this moment of making the wrong decision, they're just moments. They're not you. They're not you. So stop tying yourself to them and come back into these deep truths that were shown to you. Who you really are. And who you are here to become. I want you to breathe in and I want you to feel that version. This is you. It's always been you and it will always be you. These gifts have always been with you and they are getting stronger and stronger and your purpose is getting louder and louder and all the paths have already been prepared and all of the things have already been put into place perfectly in alignment for your highest good. It's already been done. It's all here. You are already that. So breathing in, breathing out. So beautiful. So now we're going to open up. We're going to ask God to show you what's the number one most important thing that you need to do tomorrow. What's the number one most important thing? You're going to hear it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel some energy in your hands because it's being dropped in right now. And you're going to ask, what is it? What is this thing that I feel in my hands? So beautiful. So because how I receive is visually, I was shown warm sand and bare feet and the sun. So I'm not going to the beach tomorrow. I'm actually going to the office for the whole day. So what does that mean? That means, can I enjoy every second like my toes in the sand and the sun pouring over me? Yes, 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 yes. Right? So whatever it is that you receive, write it down. We're going to ask our angels to help us be able to have these things come into our lives, open the pathways, bring in the resources under grace and in perfect ways. Breathe one last breath in, wrapping you in so much love. May you rest well tonight, my friend, and I will see you in the morning.